The way it came through the pipeline was interesting because I had a lot of behavioral difficulties when I was younger, going from being bullied in elementary school to kind of reversing on the spectrum and lashing out in middle school, and kind of finally trying to settle into my own once I got to high school. The issues I was having were as a result of the physical circumstances, the financial circumstances, and really the stresses at home. As soon as I could work, I did, because I knew that my parents couldn't afford to pay the bills and keep the cars running and buy me school clothes. You can't keep the heat on. You don't have cable, you don't have internet to do your assignments. Then you have to pay the rent. And that doesn't include individuals who may have, crime involved in their family. People don't understand how destructive emotional and psychological issues can be when you have these stresses to deal with at home. And Sponsor a Scholar being able to alleviate those for me has really allowed me to succeed beyond what I expected before and beyond the limits that I had set for myself. Sponsor a Scholar didn't just paint a rosy picture of every student that gets in the program. They understood that there are difficulties beyond their control and out of their reach, and then they changed and grew to encompass them. I was able to secure a full scholarship to Morehouse, a lot on what I believe to be the basis of the emotional and psychological improvements that were instilled in me by Sponsor a Scholar. And it's much deeper than the stipends and the money and the funds, as much as they help. With me, it really allowed me to be able to get back home, connect with my family, because they need me back here. I really have the capacity to help them. And knowing that I have the avenue to always get back home if I need to was huge for me. And I know that behind me is an organization and group of people who have more than just my professional and academic success in mind. They have my personal successes in mind and my personal triumphs. And knowing someone's there to help me and safeguard those instances, it's more than valuable, it's more than beneficial, it's crucial for a person like me.